Let's see how this goes.
Yep, send it. See what happens.
Hey guys, it's Ian here with Nolo Designs, and welcome to the Colorado series. This is day one where me and my buddy Casey take on some of the offshoots of Rampart Range Road and then make our way over to Sherberth Loop and do some camping. And so that's going to be this video, so stay tuned and check it out.
How we doing the rocker clearance? Hang on. I think we're she don't want to back up. All right. Coming backwards, so yeah, we'll feed it in. Come on, Tyler, suck it in. Well, let's see. I can't get out. Let me see if I just cut the wheel to help it climb up. Let's try that. I'm gonna try backing out still, just so you know which way the vehicle's going. So close. Come on. There we go. I don't know. Starting to feel real crooked and sliding. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like pushing this thing into the door. I think I still have a chance of backing out. Let's see if we can back out. Yeah, considering you can barely walk it, I agree. Nope, that's okay. You've got so much clearance, though.
No, dude.
Borderline crazy, you know.
Well, if you haven't noticed by now, we're going to be doing a lot of just raw clips and running trail, because this is really just to show you guys the trail itself and take in the sights, the sounds, and things that we pick up along the way. I will be adding some voiceover here and there just to try and break it up some, but all in all, it's just going to be a lot of us running trail and then getting into some of the more technical sections as well. So those will stop and I'll talk about those a little bit too. A little bit of depth to it.
As I say, it's actually decently deep.
I mean, I can only imagine that this thing was full of rain. I mean, it'd be quite deep. I mean, technically, you can camp here, realistically.
Yeah, I was gonna say on the right-hand side.
Yeah. Do we want to? But the question is, do you want to camp all the way back in here or not?
Yeah, not really, if we can help it. My other plan was, if we can't find anything, we can camp out behind where I work.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. So that's fine with me. I don't care. That works too. This thing is not tiny. I really hope they don't make the ridge line any longer.
As you can see here, I'm talking about just trying to weave the new Pilot through some of these tighter trails here on the back of Sherbrooke Loop, and it's doing a great job. We're making it fit, and it's just really cool to try and get out in the Pilot and take it all in as I'm following a first-gen Pilot in front of me. So we've got the older original recipe Pilot and the brand new one.
We good? That was super tight though. Definitely a bit of a goat path, that's for sure. Yeah, there's some bad.
Got some narrow rocks right here too.
We fit. I sucked the mirrors in on that one. That was snug.
Yeah, you can see where other people absolutely just smashed that rock.
This is very picturesque. Actually clipped something going into that water.
On the front.
Yeah, it sounded like the front.
Damn, that's a bigger drop. What?
Want to spot on something?
Need a little extra love.
This section doesn't look like much on video, but it was an absolute blast to drive through.
Baby, you crooked. Woo. Putting this transport to the test. Big tilt lock and stuff.
This is actually a decent little video spot too. It's kind of a con.
Pick up a rock in the dust cover, and this will not be the last time that I pick a rock up in the dust cover during this trip. So it's something I might have left out on the 6,500 mile review, but all in all, it's a small thing.
Very narrow, very narrow. Say again. Are you good back there?
Heart rate's up a little bit, but we're moving okay still.
Looks like we still got a little bit of a section with a climb and a tree. And a rock. Alright, I'm clear. That was kind of rough, not gonna lie.
Can you lead me right onto those rocks? So like, dude, you ain't kidding. So we are still out on, I think it's Shrub Brush Road, and just finished going through what I would consider probably the most technical part of the trail, which is in the back. It was a real steep climb we just did. Not super steep, but steep, rutted, definitely something to be mindful of. I barely fit between the trees. This thing is not small, but when you are climbing uphill and trying to fit between trees and bump yourself around a tree, very happy to have the super low first gear. That was very helpful. I'm still obviously out navigating on the trail as well, but wanted to reach out and see what we got going on. So that's the update. We'll have some video for you, and right now we're just looking for a place to camp and trying to catch up with the man known as Camping Randy and see what he's doing. He is in Colorado and about an hour from us, so we're trying to find a nice spot, hopefully closer to the entrance of this place, and go from there.
All right, guys, that's going to be a wrap for our first day of the trails in Colorado. It's really awesome to be able to have the opportunity to hit some trails outside of Colorado Springs. I have several friends that live there, and it just makes the trips to Colorado that much better because I got to kind of resync on how awesome it is to be out here and have the opportunity to hit these trails. So either way, catch us in the next video, and thanks again.